Emergency services around Queensland are on standby tonight, bracing for major flooding on Christmas Day. Residents from Cooktown to Mackay are being warned to expect heavy rainfall, with much of the state sodden after weeks of rain. And the Weather Bureau is predicting a monsoonal low off Cairns could develop into the first cyclone of the season, crossing the coast sometime early tomorrow. If it does, it'll be called Tasha. And there's another intense low in the Gulf of Carpentaria that's threatening to deepen as well. The Premier Anna Bligh says she's confident Queensland is prepared.
Already the wet weather has cut major roads around the state's north. The Bruce Highway north of Townsville is closed and motorists have been queuing since last night.
Everyone's just got to be patient, so it's the way it goes. You can't help nature.
Some trucks and four-wheel drives got through, but for others it's a waiting game.
He's been up the other side fishing and we want to get him home for Christmas.
The government's preparing for the worst.
We could see major flooding events in more than one centre with large population. I stress that is a worst-case scenario, but we want to be prepared for the worst and hope for the best.
The state's authorities are planning their emergency response and their focus is on the coastline.
The areas at most risk of high rainfall are in the north and far north of the state. Anywhere from Mackay to Cooktown, we could expect to see exceptionally high rainfall events.
The state's appointed its first disaster coordinator.
We can replace property, we can't replace individuals, and I would ask everyone to consider personal safety above everything else.
They're repeating warnings for drivers to stay away from flooded roadways after another swiftwater rescue near Toowoomba yesterday. The 19-year-old driver of this van drove into a flooded creek while talking on his mobile phone.
It defies belief.
In central Queensland, they're bracing for the downpour. Today, SES workers were postponing Christmas celebrations to help the region prepare.
We have had requests, thousands of requests for sandbags, and to be honest, the resources that we have in place would not be able to cope with the inquiries that are coming in.
Overnight, residents in Chinchilla managed to escape serious damage when Charlie's Creek peaked. But it seems the coast is heading for the worst, with another low deepening in the Gulf of Carpentaria. And that's not good news for the sodden north. Natalie Perhanen, ABC News, Brisbane.